Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we're going to be trying all the new makeup that I bought during the Sephora VIB sale, including the new Rare Beauty Tinted Moisturizer, the Patrick Ta Major Dimension 2 eyeshadow palette, the new Charlotte Tilbury highlighter, and like there's a lot. So let's just get into it. I already primed the skin and did some spot concealing. So now let's jump right into this tinted moisturizer. Okay, so this is the Rare Beauty Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer. It has SPF 20. It is described to be a weightless tinted moisturizer that instantly blurs and hydrates skin with light to medium coverage in a natural finish. I agree 100% to that statement. I really like the way this looks. I feel like this is kind of comparable to the Fenty Eavesdrop tinted moisturizer or tinted foundation, whatever you want to call it. So let's just put this on. I feel like coverage wise, this is at the low end of a medium coverage and like a high light coverage, if that makes any sense. I have the shade 16C. And I was a little nervous because I don't like going too cool, but I'd rather go like more of a cool tone than a super like warm yellow tone. Now, even though I have like acne scars and like active acne, I still love the way a tinted moisturizer looks on my skin. Yeah, so this one I would compare to the Fenty Eavesdrops. This is just a little more glowy. I feel like the Fenty is a little more, obviously more of a matte kind of finish. But this one is just pretty. Trying to cover up my curling iron burn. It just looks so pretty. Like, it is the perfect your skin but better kind of foundation for me and my skin type. I have like normal too dry skin. I prefer a dewy, glowy finish rather than a matte finish. But this is just gorgeous. A perfect like everyday kind of tinted moisturizer because you can still see my skin showing, which I don't mind. I think it looks really, really pretty. I'm really happy with that. The next thing I picked up is their concealer. This is not new, but it is new to me, and I really love this. It's described to be like a hydrating concealer, and I do indeed agree with that statement. I think it's really pretty, and that's like perfect for what I need. I love a hydrating concealer. I need all the hydration under my eyes. Gosh, this is a stubborn zit right there. I'm gonna have to put like a little freckle dot on that. And I'm so happy that I finally got it, because like I feel like there's like when I don't purchase some of the newer things that come out like right away, it stops me from getting them because like constant new things are coming out all the time. And so this one got pushed back and pushed back and pushed back. So I'm really happy that I finally picked it up, and I think it's stunning. So happy. Really quick, I want to do some cream contour with my Makeup by Mario. This is my absolute favorite cream bronzer stick of all time. And I want to kind of see what it looks like paired with the powder bronzer that I got. Like, I wonder if they're going to be a match made in heaven. I'm really hoping. Okay, we still have some more cream products to use. I got a lot of Rare Beauty in this haul. I'm gonna go in with their liquid highlighter in the shade Mesmerize. My goodness. I'm so excited. I hope I love this. Been really digging liquid highlighters. Okay, I just put it on the back of my hand. just gonna use my finger. I like applying a liquid highlighter before a blush because I feel like all the pigment in the highlighter, unless it's like super sheer with like really no base, I feel like when I put it on top of my blush, like you can see like the line of the highlighter on top of the blush. But when you do the highlighter first, the highlighter just kind of peeks through and it's really lovely. Okay, yep, yes. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit more. And I'm just going to, I'm gonna go in with my sponge now. Ooh, that's so stunning. Now this is not a new product. This is from Theyre Due Blush, but this is a new shade. This is the shade Chili. It is like a mauve pink. It kind of reminds me of the shade Encourage from Rare Beauty that I have. But let's just give this a couple of dots. I used this on top of powder last night just to get a feel. Oh no! So it's not only with powder. You really gotta like work this in. Maybe with this kind of product, don't directly go into the skin. I like to do that just because I'm just an animal when it comes to applying makeup. So maybe I'm just gonna try it on the back of my hand because I don't know if you saw it just kind of like stick down to the skin. Let's see what this brush will do. Okay, I'm using a brush now. Okay. These are quite pigmented, which is something that I did. I've already heard that from many people. Okay. Super cute. Super cute. Yeah, so for the Say blush, don't apply it directly on the cheek. I go on the back of your hand and dip your sponge or your brush in. I think that is the way to go. Okay, so now we need to powder. And I picked up a brand spanking new Pat McGrath under eye blurring powder. This is my favorite under eye powder ever. It is so, I was about to say it's gorgeous. It is. And really, I'm just so excited to have a new one because I was missing this. I use mine all the way up. And it did last like longer than I thought it was going to. Because I do use this on like my chin, my upper lip, and my smile lines. So for the bronzer that I got the Makeup by Mario bronzer. I heard a lot of great things about this. I hear a lot of great things about his line in general. And when I used this last night just to get a feel for it, it wasn't like an immediate love. Like there's some products that when I pick up, they are immediate loves, okay? I think it just looks really gorgeous on my forehead, to be honest. But maybe this one is something that I will kind of grow to love. Okay. I love that. And sometimes it's hard to be excited about a bronzer. You know, I mean, I have some that are exciting that I love. Like, my Tom Ford is my all-time favorite. Just because, like, the finish is just stunning. But, okay. This is... I'm liking this a lot right now. It looks really natural. So, okay. Okay, that might be a love. Thank goodness. Okay, then for blush, I know we already did the pink Say blush, but now we're gonna go in with the Bare Minerals bronzer in the shade Kiss of Copper. This is pretty darn orange. I'm just gonna use this brush to really diffuse it. It is kind of stunning. I'm really happy that they brought these back. I didn't pick up one in the first time they launched them because, no offense, I'm not excited by Bare Minerals, you know? But I heard so many great things about the bronzers. And honestly, this is really, really pretty. Like, I feel like this blush really diffuses in a really beautiful way. It is quite, I wouldn't call it like a luminous, maybe a little luminous. I just think it is more like a higher satin type of formula. Look at the skin. I think it's really, really, really looking pretty. Okay, then we're gonna go in with the new Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Multi Glow Highlighter. The packaging is so gorgeous. So this is what it looks like. It is really, really pretty. So I'm just gonna like stamp my brush all over. Oh, do you see that? Oh, this is a more pinky highlight, but I don't think it's like too pink, you know? Okay, I'm gonna quickly do an eyebrow and then we'll be back for the eyes. So now let's take a look at the Patrick Ta Major Dimension 2 palette. This is the rosy sister to the original, which I love. I've did a couple of looks with this so far. You can get very dramatic with it. But today, I think we're just gonna go soft, kind of see if we can make this more like ethereal, soft, pretty. Not that like a super dramatic look isn't pretty. I'm just gonna prime my eyes with the Rare Beauty eye primer. Just got this as well. I'm really excited. Okay, then I'm just gonna use my finger to blend the eye primer in. Okay, I'm gonna dip into the lightest cream first and kind of press it on the lash line and then like lift up. You don't need a lot. Like you don't need to dip in a lot to get a lot of pigment from this cream formula. It is just goes on for days. Like one light little dab is all you will need. Done. Just kidding. And with the lightest shade on the palette, I'm just going to blend that out. And these creams and mattes just blend so beautifully together, like seriously. I'm gonna take the deepest cream in the palette. I'm gonna try to be very careful on this like super, super tiny flat brush and like create a wing shape. Then on that same brush now, I'm gonna take it into the deepest matte shade and keep that closer to the lash line and at the bottom of the wing that we just made. Then I'm gonna dip into these two. The top of that deeper cream. And then I'm going to dip into that shade and blend that on the lid. Then for a lid shade, I'm going to use this one. I think these are best applied with the finger. Beautiful. So that is the Patrick Ta eyeshadow palette. It was really easy to build depth with this palette. Like, I was trying to go with something a little bit more softer, but this is where we landed, and I'm not upset about it. Then I'm going to take the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk highlighter for the inner corners. Then we will throw on some mascara, and we'll be back for lips. Okay, so I did mascara and lashes. I also did my hair, and I used my new hair products, and they are lovely. Look at this. Okay, my hair is still kind of wet, but the last product, let me zoom you in. The last product we have to use is the Kajal Whipped Dream, like lip and cheek color. I have the shade Coral Souffle. I lined my lips with Iconic Nude, duh. And let's put this on. I need a mirror. Also, my hand is so shaky. I've been drinking coffee, I haven't eaten, and I'm so weak that when I use my, I have the Amika, brush blow dryer. It's heavy. I am a weak bitch. Okay, let's put this lip on. I think that is really, really pretty. It doesn't feel like much on the lips, and also you could use it on your cheeks, but I'm not brave enough. And you know what? We're gonna top it with that pistachio gloss. So it is very pinky. It's kind of the vibe today, huh? I love Tower 28's gloss formula so much. So this is the final makeup look using all the new things that I got in the sale. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe before you go, and follow me on Instagram and follow me on TikTok. I do a lot on TikTok. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!